Alright, welcome back. On this episode, we're going to be continuing Hirata Estates. We're not going to do the whole thing, but we are going to do a large portion of it. There is two prosthetic upgrades that we're looking for. The axe and the flame vent is both why we're here, and that's what we're going to be trying to get. Go up here, double jump. Here, double jump, grab. And there's going to be a dude right underneath here that we're going to try to stealth kill. Sometimes those bros right there will see you. If they do, it's not that big of a deal. If they don't, you're just going to get an extra stealth kill. But either way, it's fine. If they don't see you like they didn't here, get a stealth kill. You want to prioritize this axe guy right here. So this guy's just an archer, so you gotta kill the big axe guy first. And you got torch bro. That's the new combat art that we just leveled up in the last episode. Trying to get some use out of that. Then you're gonna want to grab this item. This door is open from the other side. It's a little shortcut that will open here in a bit. Stealth around. You want to prioritize this guy right here that somehow saw us or heard us or whatever. This is the guy you want to prioritize. This is the guy we want to kill first. The axe bro. Once you kill him, grab your pellet and just pick off the rest. I'm going to take the high ground. We'll just stealth kill this guy, it's fine. Would have rather got this axe guy, but we didn't see him, so. Take the archer now. Suck up all that gold. Make sure there's no more items. I think there's an item back here. Grab your sugar. And then you're gonna go to the part where the tree branch. There you go, right there. And this part, just kind of do it however works best for you. There's no really right or wrong way to pick off this part. Whatever works best for you. There are going to be a lot of sleepy and drunk enemies like this guy that are easy kills. And the rest is just up to you how you want to take it on. The wolf can't get past the barrels, I guess. Poopies. Grab the shard. He's going to run. There's a drunk dude taking a piss right here. So again, yellow means they have lost sight of us. They're not sure where we are. Let me kill this archer up here first. There's an eavesdrop opportunity right here. It's fine if you don't get the eavesdrop. It's not really that big of a deal. He's just kind of giving us a hint on an upcoming boss that we're going to be facing in a bit. Not in this episode, but later on to what they're talking about. Alright, I guess we're just gonna kill these guys. I was trying to wait to see if we get the eavesdrop, but like I said, it's fine if we don't get it. Fire bros are somewhat annoying. Get the wolf out of here. Get axe bro. Alright. parry the thrust, but it's fine. And you do have immunity when you're in a death blow animation. You cannot, like, you get iframes, so you don't get hit or anything when you're doing death blows. It's just something to be aware of. Suck up all this gold. I'm trying to get a death blow on this guy, but it didn't work. Let's back up a bit. That's a bad heal, but the idea was nice. Execution was poor. Try to do a new skill art. Oh, my deflections are just really bad right now. Gold. There's a few items here. We got the one back here already. There's this one, and then there's the ones around the fire. The fire barrel is here for our flame vent. There you go. It's one prosthetic tool. Now we're just going to be grabbing the axe. I want to try to save that gourd, so we'll use a pellet. Talk to dying, bro. This is a shortcut that we were talking about earlier. It's actually going to come in handy for us later on. But shortcuts are always nice. For now, we're going to go up here to the right. Eavesdrop. It's giving us a little hint on a boss coming up. And also about the axe. We will definitely be taking Rabuda. Shinobi axe is mine. Kill all these dudes. Make sure you're sucking up that gold. This man really trying to get dirt on me. It's disrespectful. There we go. Reflections were alright that time. The coin purse. And grab the axe. Beautiful. From here, we're going to go over to this other side. Try to get these roosters. I think there's 5 roosters here. So you do have to be somewhat careful, like I said. The roosters can get you if you're slipping. But we pretty much were able to stealth kill 3 of them. And we do have the shurikens. Here's our new combat art skill. Made light work of them. Beautiful. Should be an item in here. Alright, grab the sugars. Alright. From here, we're going to go back to the temple and we're going to get our 2 new shinobi prosthetics.
戻ったか。
あれは夢なのか、それとも誠にあったことなのか。
さてな、夢かうつつか、わしにも定かなことはわからん。一つ言えるのは、仏様はお前さんの古い記憶を起こしてくださっているだけじゃ。お前さんがどう思いどう覚えていたか、すべてはそれ次第じゃ。
見るものすべてが正しく起こったことかはわからぬ。
そういうことじゃ。その忍び義手、随分と腕に馴染んできたようじゃな。お前さん、これを取っておきな。
これは
お前さんの牙でどう噛み殺すか、それが書いてある。要は忍び義手を使った戦いの術じゃな。
わかった。
まったく義手の忍び技などもはや無用と思っておったが、わからんものよな。ではな、また久しくらいなら貸してやろう。
Alright, before we continue, I want to talk about our skill points. We have 2. We're going to go ahead and pick up the Makiri counter. This is a absolutely amazing skill, and you're definitely going to need it because we're going to be fighting a mini boss here in a minute. That this is going to be absolutely huge. If you do not have this, fighting this mini boss is going to be a nightmare, and I would probably recommend just farming and waiting until you have that skill to do it. So now we're back here. Also, the axe and the flame vent are going to be super handy in coming in some of these other mini bosses that we're going to be fighting shortly, which is why we're only doing like a small portion of Hirata states for now. But anyways, you can stealth kill this guy. You can just run through the shortcut if you wanted to, but I mean, killing these guys is, you know, it's free gold, it's free XP, and there's a lot of skills that we want to get as soon as possible. So, re-killing a few enemies that aren't too annoying. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, so now we've killed these dudes. We're taking the shortcut. We went right, we went left. Wait, just making right and then left. Yeah, this is the rooster, so we're going to come up here. And we're going to talk to this guy.
Yo, Danna. あんたも火事場泥棒ですかい？旦那は見たとこ忍びですかね。何か探し物でも？まあ何にせよ、ここはあっしが先に見つけた場所でさ。よそを漁ってください。ああ、そういえばどっかの崖上に三重の塔が見えやしたぜ。あんだけご立派な塔だ。きっと中にはお宝がしまわれてるに違いねえ。あっしならそう思いやすね。
Alright, after you talk to him, there's going to be a grappling point. There it is. Grapple on over here. You're going to come get this item. And this is a super rare item. The Jitsu Statue. It pretty much gives you an instant resurrection. See, we have 2 on the bottom left. One is from every time you rest at an idol. The other one is you get from killing enemies. So once you kill enough enemies, That's how you get that one. That statue we just got, there's only 4 or 5 of them in a single playthrough, and they give you your resurrection instantly back. But anyways, we're gonna get this eavesdrop. And we're gonna try to go for the big guy first. Then take out Torch. And again, you saw how he was dead already. Like, you don't have to death blow somebody. You can just let them die from the raw damage that you did. But whatever you want to do.
忍び殿、族どもの目的は若様です。あやつらはすでに竹林坂上に至り、お屋敷に火をかけています。若様の脱出も叶わなかったご様子。お願いです、忍び殿。
Now this lady is going to be nice to us, and I believe she gives us a antidote. Yep, she gives us an antidote. And then this other guy, there's 3 people here that you can talk to. This other guy's kind of a dick, kind of blames things on us, whatever. And the last one you saw is an eavesdrop, which is the hint on the mini boss coming up.
とんだ役立たずめ。いや、もしやお主賊を手引いたのではあるまいな。さもなくばこの平田屋敷がこうもあっけなく落ちようものか。そうよ、そうに違いないわ。いねえ、裏切り者はいねえ。
どうか動かないでください。傷に触ります。いや、行かねばならぬ。族どもの中に。
The Shinobi Hunter. The Shinobi Hunter is the mini boss that we're going to be fighting here shortly. And he's the one that you're going to need the Makiri counter for. And like I said before, the Makiri counter is a super good skill, and it's going to help you tremendously in this upcoming battle and just later on in the game for people that do the perilous thrust attack. But anyways, you're going to see us use our axe for the first time. Try to get Torch Guy out the way first. Would have been ideal, but anyways, you want to use your axe to take out shielded enemies. If you don't have an axe, you're just making life extremely difficult. But as you can see, the axe makes extremely light work of shielded enemies. Breaks the shield and it's an instant death. And now here, if you really wanted to, you could take that and go all the way up that river, and you could shoot your way up, and it bypasses all of this, and it's like a shortcut to the next area and the next little mini boss. But I wouldn't recommend doing that right now. So for right now, we're going to continue, and we're going to fight the Shinobi Hunter. There are some other enemies here. So what we're going to be doing, and what I recommend doing, is taking out all of the ads first, and then focusing on the Shinobi Hunter one-on-one. So you want to come up here. You want to stealth kill this axe bro first. This is going to go fast once it starts. And you're going to kill Torch bro. You're going to jump down. You're going to kill the archer. Preferably not get shot, but kill the archer. And then there's one more Torch bro. That's all the ads. You want to suck up the gold. You're going to run back. We're going to get on top of this, and we're going to reset. Heal, whatever you're going to do, or you just reset so he loses aggro on you. Which he didn't even see us, so it actually worked out. But if he does see you or whatnot, you can just come back here, or just go farther until his health bar disappears, and that means he's been de-aggroed and he's been reset. because we're going to try to get a stealth blow on this guy first. Make our life a little bit easier. And for the Makiri counter, you just dodge. You just dodge forward. There it is right there, the Makiri counter. Every time he's going to do the perilous thrust attack. See if I can get the timing down. Did not, but you can see even on the multiple thrusts, you can still get it if you missed the first one like I did. You can still get it off. And my timing is just absolutely doo-doo. As you can see, this guy hits extremely hard. I have to use a resurrect here. Gotta be careful. Alright. A little bit patient. Just get this Makiri counter. Makiri counter would decimate his poise. Beautiful. It's like 2 Makiri counters will pretty much destroy his posture, just like that. And like that is dead. Beautiful. And we got our second prayer bead. So now that there's 2 items, suck up any gold that you didn't get before. There should be 2 items. Pellet. And a balloon. Beautiful. Now we're gonna get this idol. We're gonna rest and restock all our stuff. And you saw we got our resurrect back because one of them is for killing enemies, and the other one is for just resting at an idol. So what you're gonna do first, you're gonna want to jump down and come all the way over here. This is where we're gonna get our another shinobi prosthetic, and there is a carp here as well. Go ahead and kill him. Get the scale. Now getting this prosthetic, there's a very high chance of death. Okay, so you do not want to hesitate. You got contact medicine, which is actually pretty good. I'll talk about the prosthetic here in a second. But just talking about the contact medicine, you use it and it poisons you. So you give yourself a light poison, but you cannot accumulate any more poison. So if you're in a high poison area or poison boss or whatever, you use that, poison yourself a little bit. Can't take any more poison damage. Pretty cool. Now back to this. That purple enemy there, he's like all over the place in the late game. He's gonna run, don't hesitate. Open it. You get iframes when opening doors. Yeah, this enemy is super annoying, super tough. You could probably kill him now, but it's not really worth it. So you're gonna grab the Mystic Raven feathers and you're gonna chill in here. And eventually he's gonna come in. And the gist is, whatever side he comes in from, you go out the other side, and then you run and you jump back in the river. He's very fast, and sometimes he can hit you from right here, so try to hug the wall and block. So he went that way, I'm going this way. And like I said, he is fast, so he could potentially catch up. Just jump. You're gonna take a little bit of fall damage. And you're gonna use this, we're gonna go back to that idol that we were just at before. And then we're properly gonna clear this area. Alright, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna come up the same way, but instead of falling in the water, you're gonna grapple this, stealth kill this guy, you're gonna kill his friend, get the gold, and then you're gonna grapple up top, and there's gonna be a lot of archers up here. But you're gonna kill all these archers first. Things a little bit easier for yourself. Stealth kill on one. Pick up the gold. Alright, you're gonna come up here. There's one dude below. We just stealth kill this guy. And there is two dudes there, but first we're going to come over here. Grab this. Some more dowsing powder. Then you can kill these two guys. Wanted to death blow that guy, but it doesn't really matter. Suck up the gold. Alright, I'm gonna come all the way back up. I think there was one more guy that ran away before. He's back there. So we're gonna grab this oil, heal. Oh, that's cheeky. Anyways, for those guys, a lot of the times I'm gonna try to back up, de-aggro those guys, make our life a little bit easier. There's a big guy here, and there's two shield guys, so you're gonna want to get your axe ready. Ideally, you want to shoot on over. The big guy will... Okay, well, we fucked that up. Anyways, the big guy will normally see you, but you're typically still able to stealth kill at least one of the shield guys. But we're going to try that again. Heal up a little bit. Save this gourd. Alright, well I guess... I mean, I'm okay with this actually. Because if they're separated, it might make things a little bit easier for us actually. I think we're gonna run... I'm gonna run by this, and we're gonna kill the axe dudes. I mean the shield guys. Make light work of them with our axe. Set up the gold, and then we're gonna take care of the archer, and then we'll just have Big Boy left. Preferably not get shot in the face. Best advice for archers, if you run diagonally, typically you won't get shot in the face like I did. So you can practice your deflections on this guy. If you're not really comfortable, just keep running behind him. You can typically do that a lot. So either practice your deflections or just run behind him. You'll make a light work. Then from here, you're gonna grab this. You're gonna run on up, and we're gonna talk to Dad.
Chichiue. お前か。不覚を取った。このわしも。置いたものだ。手当ては良い。この傷ではもはや助からぬ。それより狼よ、これを。お屋敷の隠し仏殿の鍵よ。巫女様はそこに。だがこの火の手じゃ正面からは入れぬ。崖外からならば。そうじゃ。あちらから外へ出て崖沿いに進み、霊園から回り込め。さすれば抜け道が。わかりました。狼よ、忍びの掟は忘れておらぬな。はい。主は絶対狼よ、命をとしてお守りするのじゃ。
父上。
I'm going to show y'all what a remnant is. So it just shows you the online. I guess it's just some player just looking at them. Ratings, you can rate them if you like them, if you don't like them. No, there's normally animations with them. I guess if they just didn't do any animations, but anyways, once you do that, come over here. You grapple, 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 or you fuck up like I did. But it's actually fine because I'm going to show you the shortcut that I mentioned earlier. I'm going to show you where it takes you to. It's going to take you. This is where we were trying to go, but we fell. You would just grapple over here and you would make it, right? But this is a shortcut that I was talking about earlier. At the bridge, if you wanted to bypass all of this. And then now, okay, well, my grapples are just, I'm slacking on my grapples. Now we're at the bridge right before we fought the Shinobi Hunter. And the mini bosses do not respawn, by the way. Go ahead and kill these guys, just free money, free XP. And that's all we're going to do from the Hirata Estates for now. We're going to go back to the outskirts in the next episode, and we're going to start making progress over there. We just really wanted to get the 2 tools and to kill that mini boss, the Shinobi Hunter. Alright, but real quick, before we wrap this up, we're going to go back to the temple, and we're going to give the sculptor the Mist Raven prosthetic. So we're going to go ahead and lock that in, and then in the next episode, we're going back to the outskirts. We're done with Hirata Estates for now. We'll be back later, but we're going back to Hashina outskirts, or Hashina, however you pronounce that. We're going back to the outskirts, and we're going to start making progress there. So, see y'all in the next episode.